Hi, Blaine with Bedrock Motors of Rogers. Thanks for tuning in to our State Fair Edition show. We've got great deals. We've got over 300 vehicles in stock, and we're checking and doing the prices constantly. So we've got them marked down for the State Fair and back to school specials. The first one I want to highlight to you, this one's a 2014 GMC 1500. It is the Denali trim level, which means you get all the extra goodies. You get the chrome rims, as you can see. If you go into the front here, Danny, and take a look at it, you got the Denali chrome grille where you get the circles in the chrome, so it does stand out. People know what you're driving when you show up in a Denali. It's something separate than the extra Sierras that you see out there 1500. So it's for that guy that likes to work hard, play hard. On the bottom, you also got the chrome insert around the tow hooks on there. You got the fog lamps on there, and those are aftermarket ones, so you probably don't even need your headlights because those things are going to be so bright and intense that you'll see all the roads in any kind of conditions: fog, rain, sleet, snow, whatever. You got power running boards upon entrance and exit for it, so it gives you that extra little step, so it's easy to get up and down. You got the black leather interior. Then if you can kind of look at the dash, and you can see that extra stitching, that white stitching on there, it kind of has a nice little offset between the original, or between the darker color interior. And then if you look on the doors, and it's also with the Denali, you get the trim on the wood trim, and this one's the ebony stained trim, so it kind of gives it that nice look that kind of flows with everything. On the back seat, it is a crew cab, so you can sit 3 in the back, and you got a fold down center console in there. So, but great interior. You know, this one you can tell you also have the WeatherTech floor mats, so which is always a plus. Great for the Minnesota weather, so you can just take them out, spray them off, and it's as good as new. Protects the carpet, so it kind of gives you that new car look. This one has 41,000 miles on it, so it's got very little use on it. You got the spray and bed liner with the Truxedo tonneau cover. So it's great. You know, this one hasn't been used like a truck should, in my opinion, and that's one of the things when you get the trucks with the bigger, higher trim level. You usually have it where, you know, it's not that truck working class guy. It's a guy that needs a truck, but he also likes to have that professional look with all the bells and whistles. But here's the passenger side entrance, and as you can see, you got the power seats down there as well. So both sides have that 6-way power seat and power lumbar support. And then when you open up the door, you also see the Denali badging on there, so you know what, you know, they pull out all the stops. You know, this is a little different than your average truck, but if you want to zoom into the dash here, you got the 2 gauges, but you don't have those typical gas gauges. You got the LED screen right there, so it's got an interior compass. You can go through there and do your settings on there, whether you want to show mile per hour, your gas mileage, and it's all controlled right here. So you got your trip odometers, you got 2 of them. You got your fuel range. You got your oil life and maintenance schedule. This one will show you your tire pressure, so it's pretty well loaded. You got every single option available. You've also got the radio. Here, we'll push on home here. You've got your normal audio. You can hook up your phone. It's got Bluetooth. You got your navigation screen. You can hook up your Pandora, so if you don't like what's playing on XM or the radio, you got your own playlist. You've got all the power equipment you want. So you got 3 USBs, and I believe in the center console you got a couple more USB ports, 2 of the normal old cigarette chargers, and then you also got your wall charger too. But for more info on this, go to bedrockmotors.com.